What's up, guys? Welcome to the Jay Anthony YouTube channel. Jay Anthony checking in with y'all today, man. And I just really wanted to touch on things that I'm seeing in the used car market right now. I'm not talking about the new car market. Used car market only is what I'm speaking on today. So as of now, and first let me start by saying, if you go back about a month ago, I spoke on this. I talked about what I saw in the used car market. I'm not seeing a lot of cash buyers. I'm seeing more financing buyers. And if you keep up with things that are going on within the economy, you are seeing that the Fed is predicting, economists are predicting that Americans will be out of money or out of savings by the end of this year or beginning of this coming year, which means that what happened is that through the year of 2023, I believe that we have been in a delayed recession. That's what I call it, a delayed recession, meaning that we've been in a recession this whole entire time, but people have, and I give a lot of people credit, they have figured out a way to survive through this year. You are seeing lots of people in survival mode through this entire year of 2023. But what is catching people up is that while they're in that survival mode, they're looking for coping mechanisms. So as you guys know, I have a shoe retail store, and you can see it, man. Even with me selling specialty vehicles, you can see when people are still impulse buying. So even with the economy as tight as it's been, people will still spend for what they want. And I don't think that that's necessarily coming to an end. I feel like the coping mechanisms will get worse, but the affordability for those coping mechanisms are just gonna become super tight, man, because a lot of instances people are putting things on credit cards. They want to go into debt to buy things that they cannot afford. And that's really why I'm speaking on this, man, because I have a truck right now, a 2005 GMC. You guys can go check it out. I posted a video on it. Super nice truck, crew cab, two-wheel drive, 132,000 miles. Just this past Saturday, I was gonna record this video on Saturday, man, but I was so in my head on Saturday, man, because normally, man, I'm in the used car business. You know, Saturdays we look to make sales. You know, that's the day everybody off work. That's typically when you're gonna make your best sale on a Saturday, right? So I got that truck posted for sale before Saturday. Like by Thursday, I had it posted. So in my mind, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm finna hit on this one. This is gonna be a good one. Man, I wake up that Friday, I'm talking about 20, 30, 40, 50 Facebook Marketplace messages. My phone was going crazy. But here's the thing. This is how I know the market is twisted. And it's very confusing when you're in this position as a car dealer, because in my mind, I'm thinking demand. But the whole time I already knew, I'm like, nah, man, only 5 out of these 50 people got to actually have the cash to buy this truck. I'm already knowing if I sit up and answer to all these highs is still available. Hey, do you still have the vehicle? Hey, can I come look at it? I'm already knowing if I reply to every single person, majority of them are going to reply, do you finance, or send me the VIN number so I can send it to my bank. I'm talking about, that's the market we in, man. It's a financing market, which is not good. And me being the financial person that I am, guys, you got to understand that about me. I am very financial oriented. Like, I'm really strict on the way I handle my finances. I can really see how other people are handling their finances. It doesn't make me judgmental, but I can just see it. And I'm like, that's not a good move for you. You know, so and that's what I've been seeing within the past month or so, especially right now through the past week and a half, like seeing it super bad. But anyway, so yeah, I hit all those people back. I messaged them back, and a lot of them were just saying financing. Man, I had some people like call me, hey, what's the best you'll do? The cash buyers, the people who do have cash, they don't have enough. So it's like they'll be $1,500 short, $2,000 short, and you can just tell within their confidence, like, hey, can I come out and look at the truck? Yeah, man, come look at it, ain't no problem. Hey, man, before they come, they'll be like, hey, man, are you firm on that price? Like, yeah, man, I'm pretty firm, you know, but I mean, come look at it and see if you like it. But that defeats their if me saying that defeats your confidence to come look at the vehicle, then the vehicle is not the problem, it's the cash. So that's that's going to be the most difficult thing in this market. And that's in the used car market in general, the whole used car market in general. Now I'm going to step into the GMT 800 side. So on the GMT 800 side, even though that example is within the GMT 800 market, but I've talked to other used car dealers and they're saying the same thing. They're seeing the same exact thing. So let's step over to the GMT 800 side. So on the GMT 800 side, I'm seeing prices super high in the auction. I'm talking about, guys, like, I had 3 vehicles on my list, right? I had one truck I was willing to pay 7 for, one truck I was willing to pay like 9 for, and another truck I would have paid 10 for. That one for 10, it went for 11.7. It was like a $12,500 truck. The other truck went for like, what was it, 10, and it was like an $11,000 truck, and the other one went for what was it, 9,800, and it wasn't even worth that much, man. It was a 2000 with like 140,000 miles. So like, it's crazy, man, what we're seeing right now. The available cash is not affecting the valuation of the GMT 800 truck. It's not. The value of the GMT 800 is not going down, and I'm standing strong on that prediction, guys. You can go back and look at my videos, at that one video I posted about a month ago, and you can look and you can see I said that I do not believe the GMT 800 is going to go down in value, but I do believe that there will be a boost in value within the overall used car market, which that demand is already there. The demand is there, but the demand is so confusing because the people who are in demand, they cannot afford that vehicle. They just feel like they need it or they want it, but the affordability, man, it doesn't match the demand. So the market is very confusing right now, so it's hard to make predictions. I had a couple of car dealers ask me, like, man, what do you think? Like, what do you think is going to happen? I've had people ask me about the economy in general, like, hey, what do you think? Where do you think our economy is headed? And from my perspective, man, it's super, super hard to make those predictions right now because things are all over the place. Like, I cannot make predictions based on 2023, which I thought I would be able to, but it was the same for last year in 2022 because I've been talking that we're going to go into a recession since last summer. So I couldn't even make those predictions through that period because it was so confusing. It's still so confusing. So now 2024, man, I'm serious. If we do not see like a super, super correction in 2024, I'm seriously not going to know what to think. Like, my mind is going to be blown because I just don't see people being able to have balance through the year of 2024 because 2023, man, Americans were looking for coping mechanisms. Coping mechanisms cost money. You're looking for satisfaction from the struggle that you're going through. So you go out and you impulse buy, you spend money that you don't even got. That's where we're at right now. So now we're coming to the end of the year. And guys, you know what we got coming? I'm in the retail business too. I own a retail store. So guess what we're about to enter into now? We're about to enter into the holiday season. So now retail, so now it ain't even about the car business right now. Like, what you talking about? All that? No, it's holiday season. Holiday season, people ain't buying cars. People ain't buying trucks in holiday season. People is shopping for gifts. They in the retail business. So now I'm about to have another perspective to really analyze the market and try to understand what direction our economy is headed in, because I'm telling you, man, 2024 is going to be a very challenging, difficult, confusing year. You're not going to know how to make predictions through that year because it's going to be so confusing. And then economists, so you're going to get, if it ends up being a great holiday season for the retail business in general, you're going to get economists that are going to try to confuse you and trick you and say that the economy is back booming again. It's back good. It's back strong. People are spending. Consumer confidence is back. All that is back. Inflation is coming down. Well, no, if people are spending, what's going to happen? Inflation is going to go up. It's going to keep going up. So what's going to happen? I have no idea. I have no idea, guys. I'm just making predictions based around my situation. But like for me to make a direct prediction about what's about to happen in our economy, I can't really say. Like it's so confusing. I'm trying to make predictions based around the GMT 800 market, based around the overall used market. But for me to make a general prediction is very difficult. And that's why I'm making this video today, guys, because and it's kind of like me venting, man, just kind of expressing my thoughts, because I feel like I've created a good enough relationship with a lot of my subscribers to do this. And I feel like you guys will input how you feel and what you see. But yeah, man, we are in a very difficult, confusing economy. I feel like 2023 was a great year. Has been a great year so far, but I feel like it has been a delayed recession, meaning that we should have been seeing a really big downturn and we didn't. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to touch on that real quick, man. Like I say, I believe the GMT 800 will keep on hanging in there strong, going strong. I don't see any doubts in the GMT 800 market. I'm very confident in the GMT 800 truck right now. Like I say, the only thing that worries me is available cash buyers. But one thing I will say, specialty vehicles, low mileage, super clean, pristine condition, you put your price on it, those buyers are still in the market, like just fine. Those cash buyers, they are in the market. Like they're buying. They're not having trouble sourcing up cash and stuff like that. So that's a good sign. Specialty markets are still good. For me, that's the SS market, single cab market, low miles, pristine, clean, four-wheel drives. And even those, like extended cab, pristine, clean, low mileage, four-wheel drives, even those are not doing all that. You know, I'm still having trouble finding cash buyers for those type of vehicles. But like the SS, single cab, low miles, that seems to be doing good in the market from what I've seen. But yeah, guys, other than that, man, I really just want to touch on that. I hope this video gave you a better insight on looking forward on things and maybe your life. Maybe this might help you move forward in your business and to adjust your business model, whatever you need to do. But yeah, those are some of the things that I'm kicking around in my mind going into 2024. I'm not worried at all, but I do have concerns as far as what my goals need to be set for. Like, do I need to set my goals lower from what I set for 2023? Do I need to have lower expectations? That's kind of what I'm kicking around for 2024. That's what's bothering me mentally, is can I hit those same goals through the coming year? You know, so yeah, man, you really have to think. It's really that deep. I know some of you are probably thinking like, man, this guy's getting deep, man. This guy's overthinking. Nah, man, it's that deep. When you own a business, it's that deep. You got to be able to think like this. You know, it's simple as that. It gets super deep, man. You have to be able to get into your thoughts like that and really process things. Put your ego to the side and be honest with yourself. What does it look like for me going forward? So, man, like I say, I hope this helped, man. I really appreciate all the support you guys have shown to this channel. Reach out to me, man. If you got any questions, anything you want to talk about, feel free to always reach out to me, guys. You got to understand that about me. I'm a fan of communication. I'm a fan of talking about business. I'm a fan of talking about financial situations. And also, I'm a fan of talking about the automotive industry. So, yeah, man, I'll let you guys go. I'm going to get back to work on my end. I'm going to figure things out over here. And I'm going to keep on getting these nice trucks. I'm going to keep on putting out these videos. I really appreciate you guys for tuning in, man. Please like and subscribe. Jay Anthony, out.